From such at us
to Mr. Para,
we've got the scoop.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Centurions. Today is March 22nd, 2016.
And on this day on history, 1765, the Stamp Act imposed in American colonies in an effort to raise funds to pay off debts and defund the vast new American territories won from the French in the 7 Years' War from 1756 to 1763. The British government passes the Stamp Act on this day in 1765. The legislation levied a direct tax on all materials printed for commercial and legal use in the colonies, from newspapers and pamphlets to playing cards and dice.
And if today is your birthday, then happy birthday!
You share your birthday with Thomas Davis, an outside linebacker who made his NFL debut in 2005 for the Carolina Panthers and had a breakout season in 2013, earning November NFC Defensive Player of the Month honors.
Not only you share your birthday with Thomas Davis, but you also share your birthday with baseball player Juan Uribe, who is a NFL infielder and won World Series championship with the both Chicago White Sox and San Francisco Giants.
Anyways, moving on to sports, varsity baseball will be having a game today versus Magnolia at Magnolia, and Roush and JV will play here at Century at 3:30 p.m. And here we have an interview with Coach West.
With Coach West, assistant coach of the boys varsity baseball team. So you guys are going out to Magnolia today. How do you think you guys will do?
We've been preparing pretty hard the last couple days to face this team for league. We're 2-0. They're 0-2, but they've battled in their two losses. We're going to see a left-handed pitcher from their squad that pitched a pretty good game against Anaheim last week. And so we're expecting to see him, and we've been preparing pretty hard for that.
You guys have David Hernandez up on the mound. How do you think he'll perform today?
Hey, David just goes out and pitches. He's really focused, doesn't really care about everything that's going on. He goes out and he's going to throw strikes and give us a chance to win the game today.
Thank you, Coach West, and good luck at your game.
Varsity boys tennis will be playing here at Century versus Anaheim at 3:15, and JV will be playing against Anaheim at Anaheim. And for more information on today's match, here we have Coach Young.
I'm Anna Perez from the Inside Scoop, and I'm here with Coach Young, varsity boys tennis coach. So you guys go up against Anaheim today?
Yeah, we do. We play here at home against the Anaheim first league match, so we're excited and we're hoping to do well today.
What are your goals for today?
We just want to be competitive and hope all our guys just play well and do their best and then see what happens.
Thank you, Coach Young.
And lastly, both varsity and JV softball will be playing here versus Samali Academy at 3:15. So good luck, girls.
Moving on to school news, Mr. Greeny would like to congratulate Mr. Swan's second period class because they won the Hearts on Paws donation drive, and they will be having a pizza party.
Well, hopefully Ruby gets invited, and the Interact Club will be having a meeting today in room 433. there will be a guest speaker and a discussion on the upcoming fundraiser. And seniors, make sure to go to see if you qualify for the SASH. Also, remember that every meeting you attend counts as 1 hour of community service, so make sure to attend today. And well, moving on, I'm pretty sure you guys have heard about that one app trending, Oogle.
And well, here's Mr. Parra with more on that.
Good morning, Century students and staff. I want to come back and share a little bit with you regarding some things that have been occurring not just here at Century and not just here in Santa Ana Unified, but across both here in California and in other states. And it centers around the use and actually the misuse of a social media app called Oogle. I know many of you have heard about some of those things that have been occurring and been posted here. So Oogle is an app that promotes itself as a place to tell stories. It tells stories through posts that are anonymously posted and comments that are anonymous. Currently, both here at Century, as well as other schools in our district and in other school districts dealing with this across California and other states, there have been mean-spirited and inappropriate postings that are significantly impacting students, both for how they feel about themselves and the overall climate at schools. We want to get ahead of dealing with this, so we want to ask students that this is currently being used to post mean-spirited and inappropriate things, as well as to make comments in the same way. There's no reason that any student here at Century that want to demonstrate what we feel are our values of commitment, honor, success should have this on their phone and be involved in any of these postings. Likewise, we invite students to consider how you use your social media in other apps as well, and ensuring that they're using it in a way that promotes those values of commitment, honor, and success. So thank you for this brief time of listening regarding this concern.
Thank you, Mr. Parra.
Thank you. Hey, VD, do you know what's tomorrow, basically?
Obviously, Wednesday, duh.
Well, yeah, but tomorrow's 8th grade orientation day.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. That's when 8th graders from Sierra, MacArthur, Carr, Lathrop, and Villa come to take a tour of their future high school. They also get to see a special performances from the dance team, Polynesian team, our band, choir, and ASB. But hey, aren't your brothers coming here tomorrow?
Yeah, they are. Rigo and Ronnie, they're twins. They are pretty familiar with the campus since my whole family has been a Centurions. Well, except for my dad. He went to Saddleback.
Well, hey, my sister's coming here tomorrow. And I mean, if you want to know who she is, just look for someone that looks like me. Just a little bit taller.
A little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Well, Centurions, if you see any 8th grader, make sure to smile and be friendly to them.
Yes, please don't scare them because they are small. Marco.
Chill, if anything, you'll scare them.
Well, enough about the 8th grade orientation. Hey, Marco, do you have any plans for this Friday?
Well, not really. Why do you question me?
Well, I'm glad you asked. And since you don't have any plans, I highly recommend you go see the movie that is being released this Friday, the 25th. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know what movie I'm talking about.
Not really. What's the movie is?
It is Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice. And well, here's the trailer so it can motivate you to go see it in theaters this Friday.
Master Wayne. Thermal imaging is showing me 24 hostiles on the 3rd floor. Why don't I drop you off on the 2nd?
Getting slow in my old age, Alfred.
Even you got too old to die young, not for lack of trying.
He has the power to wipe out the entire human race. If we believe there's even a 1% chance that he is our enemy, we have to take it as an absolute certainty.
The greatest gladiator match in the history of the world. God versus man. Day versus night.
You're psychotic.
That is a 3-syllable word for any thought too big for little minds.
I've known a few women like you.
Oh, I don't think you've ever known a woman like me.
You know the oldest lie in America? It's that power can be innocent.
Well, B, you know where I'm heading to this Friday with my special someone.
I know, right? And well, I'm all about Superman. I don't know about you, but you know.
Well, I'm more of a Marvel side, so I can't relate.
Okay, well, Marco, I think it's time.
I think it's time too, but Centurions, send us your pics and your pictures with you and your squad or selfies to the InsideScoop.tv. And now for what you have all been waiting for. Snapchat us!
I noticed that. And now for the quote of the week. The prejudice people feel about each other disappear when they get to know each other.
This was said by Captain James T. Crick.
Well, Centurions, everything must come to an end.
But always remember, Centurions, your vision is our future. Bye.
Bye.